All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Jasu stream for February the 28th. It is the last day of February, and it is Thursday today. So, we're going to be continuing on with Shining Force 3 right away here. Like right now, we're going to click the thing, we're going to pop it over, I'm going to turn the audio on, and I'm also gonna grab my coffee, which I left on the pot over there. 1 second. There we go. So, I believe we were in the middle of a battle last time around, which would have been yesterday's stream. Kind of a funny situation there where we were rushing to win the fight by the time I had to go to work, and then I realized, oh yeah, this game has battle save. So yeah, we just did that, and yeah, it was great. I didn't miss work. I didn't have to egress out and redo the fight. We can just pop right back in where we left off. Kind of just with all the bits of like weird design jankery going on with this game, I'm actually a little bit surprised that the game is nice enough to provide that for you. Not every game, I think, had in-battle saves, like as far as tactical RPGs go. Like I know Vandal Hearts definitely did. I am not sure if Final Fantasy Tactics did. If it does, then I've never actually used it. But yeah, this game does, which is good because the pace of combat in this game is a little bit on the slow side, I would say, of the genre. Just a lot of same thing as Shining Force 2, as with many things in this game. Really big maps, enemies widely spread out throughout them. Okay, yeah, this is where we left off. Let's assess the situation right here. So we got a Hydra up in our grill over here, which means, okay, he must have burted on Obright here, but I think we healed him with Irene's turn last time around. Has anyone else died? I know that we came in with a dead party member. That was Noon right here. So he was dead in the first place. If I were smart, I would have just, egressed out right away and come back and we'd be up one man. But anyways... Oh, we actually can't get in range. Honestly, I think what we do here is just move a few steps over and try to bait him forward, and we'll stay on the mountain. Or the other option is we could rush in. I don't think I want to do that, though. If I could get like a nice big, like 2 or 3 man bolt, I might go and do something like that. But oh yeah, that was a good thing that I didn't rush in there. They would have just smacked us right away with the 2 centaurs. So now we're presented with this. It's like this game of chicken. Who's gonna charge forward first? Because whoever charges forward first, you risk the enemies all getting turns at once and pounding your shit in. However, we don't have to worry about those centaurs anymore, so Dantaris can actually take a reasonably safe opening hit over here. You know what, let's check the agility on this guy, because if we're not going to get any follow-up on him, then I don't want to do this. That's the tricky thing with centaurs. They have really good movement, pretty good attack strength, but they're not super defensive. And it's always tempting to just charge them up the field into the enemy line. So he's got 12 agility. We're sitting on 17. So, yeah, What I'd really like is for that guy to get his turn right away and run forward at us, but since I don't think that's going to happen, let's put him here. Wow, no one's moving a muscle on this one. I want to bait that wyvern out too. Oh, you know what? We still got to deal with this Hydra as well. Yeah, let's get on that. Yeah, I should have done that with Dantari's turn, yeah, have him help out with the Hydra. Oh wow, Hayward level 5. When the fuck did that happen? Wasn't he like level 2 at the start of the last map? Anyways, yeah, let's actually pay attention to that. Who needs levels right now? Obright needs some help. Eldar also needing the levels, and Justin. So we're going to avoid giving Sybil the kill here. In fact, we're going to park her in the grass here. There we go. It'll be fine if he... Oh, what? I thought he would be in range there. Yeah, that's the good stuff. 1 damage. Maybe I should have just charged Synbios up the field after all. Like, nothing can touch him at this point unless the enemy crits. When's this Hydra gonna get to go? So he's agility 10. I feel reasonably confident, like, assessing turn order based on the agility numbers this time around. So he's 10. Obright is 7, so he's gonna get to go before Obright, which is not good. Bird Knight's probably taken his turn already this round. Ratchet will probably get a turn right away, and I will be entirely happy if he gets the kill on the Hydra there. I am going to have her heal from 2 spaces away just to keep that space open. For, what was his name again? I just said it. Ratchet. Short-term memory problems once again. It's mainly just names, actually, I've noticed. I have a real difficulty remembering people's names in any context. Real life, RPG storylines, what have you. Which makes it really difficult to follow the stories in games like this, where there's like 30 different characters. And they all belong to different kingdoms that I also can't keep track of the names of. Oh, they're consolidating. That is an interesting move. So he's agility 12. We're agility 7, so this is probably the end of this round. It's going to be the top of a new one right away. We could divide our forces, just these 3 on the Wyvern, and the rest of them charge up the field and pick these guys apart. Problem is, I don't like the straight-up taking them all on at once in a big clusterfuck. So I think what we're actually going to do is we're going to send Obright over to help out with the Wyvern. I don't actually know how to pronounce the word for what this dragon guy is. Again, all these fantasy words that you sort of learn by playing video games. You know how to spell them all because, you know, it's all text-based in these games, but never actually know how to pronounce them. There's actually a lot of words like that, where it's like I know the spelling and what they mean, but I have no idea how to pronounce them. I always said wyvern until just recently, actually. I heard someone say wyvern on a different stream, and it kind of just was a complete paradigm shift, and now I have just my whole worldview has been turned upside down. Really tempted to just charge in on this. We got the 3-man lightning bolt. I'm gonna do it. We're gonna fucking do it. Oops, I forgot about that. Okay, that was a bad move. We maybe just lose this fucking fight now. Oh, that's not good. Okay. Okay, change of plans. We need to kill as many of these guys as possible before they all just gang rape Symbios there. We also have to worry about the Wyvern, because since he's flying, he could just go right over there. Who am I most worried about? These Lancers will have a type advantage on them, so I think we go on them. Then again, we've got a type advantage on the Axemen. Then again, Wyvern's gonna get to move before any of these guys. So maybe we go on him. Oh man, this is tough. There's a good argument to be made for any of these guys. So this guy is most... So the Axe guy is most efficiency. We'll get the most damage that way, the most bang for our buck. The Lancer is more threatening because he's got a type advantage against Symbios, who we're trying to protect. And this guy has got a turn coming up right away, so we might be able to take that away from him if we kill him. What's the damage we're going to do? We're 37 to his 27, so that's 10 damage. He's not going to kill the Wyvern anyways, so we can forget about that. 37 to 26, that's 10 damage. So it's about the same damage on all these guys, but he's going to double it against the Axe guy. But this guy's going to take a bunch of hits to kill anyways, so I think we get... I think this is it. I think we get to work on the horse guy. Oh, what do you fucking know? It didn't matter in the end. This is a disaster. We're actually going to lose this fight right away here, I think. 5 damage. So he's going to go down to like 25 right away, and then the boss is going to hit him for like a 30 damage crit. That's what I'm guessing is going to happen at the end of all this. Oh, and it's all going to happen at once. Pretty sure Freeze 2 doesn't actually do that much damage. It's like 10? Yeah. So we're actually fine. As long as we can get a healer up and the Wyvern doesn't get his turn right away, we're actually fine. Yeah, I kind of just have to assume that the Axeman is not going to get his turn right away. Because, yeah, frankly, yeah, the Wyvern can go up and hit Symbios as easily as anyone else, and he's more threatening than the Axe guys. This should finish him. Assuming he doesn't fucking miss again. And you know, eventually Symbios is going to get his turn, and then we'll get another shot at that that bolt spell. So that's not great. We once again not in position to do jack shit. Actually, if we hit this... Oh yeah, this gets us a better land effect also. Yeah, I think this is the way we do it. Ooh, good stuff. That'll actually finish him off then if we get any type of magic whatsoever. Yeah, Grace is way off from being able to heal him. Oh, hey, he's going for Sybil. Uh-oh. It's not so bad. As long as I don't get another one of those right here, we're fine. I would love for my healer not to die here. Jesus Christ. Yeah, that's fine. She can take another one of those. If I were smart, I would just potion on Symbios. That is the good move here. Ah, fuck it. Let's go for max damage.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, come on! Well, at least we impressed Irene. Oh, are you kidding me? Oh, we fucked it up. Yeah, I can't get the magic on that guy back there. Yeah, he's 3 spaces away from everything. So I think we do like I said, we go for max damage here. Actually, oh wow, she's actually running low on MP. Maybe we hold back a little bit. Yeah, I think Blaze 2 is going to be good enough to kill that guy, which is really all we need here. Actually, we could just target fire the boss and... Ah, there we go. That's what we're looking for. Or we could do the tornado. No, we're not doing the tornado. Honestly, he hasn't really taken that much damage. The main thing I'm worried about is just like a massive crit or something from the boss. Although it seems he likes magic right now. But yeah, heal 1 should be fine. And actually, Symbios, yeah, should have a turn right now. So let's just... yeah, run him the fuck away from everyone. Or honestly, maximum impact here would probably be that bolt. But no, we're gonna stick him on the good land effect, and if he doesn't get stunned here, yeah, we might one-shot this guy. He's actually still getting good experience from these guys too, despite his high level. Yeah, I gotta get kills to Birdman. Look at that, look at those stats. Oh yeah, I think Birdman is gonna be a mainstay in the party from here on in. Oh, you know what? He's weak against... Actually, I kind of want to leave that spot open. We'll do it over here.
Prepare to die.
Ooh, that guy's got some defense on him. 19, even with the crit. Oh, wow, I was expecting the magic here. This isn't good. Ooh, that's some damage. Okay. I didn't want him. That was my dwarf man. He needs kills still, too. Oh, that sucks. I should maybe deliberately group my guys together to encourage him to make with the magic. It doesn't really matter. I think he's gonna die before he gets another turn anyways. Oh yeah, I'm gonna try to get the kill there to my other bow knight. Yeah, that seems smart, so we'll do it like this.
Get ready.
Question is, who do we give the kill on the boss to? I would have liked it to have been Obright, but yeah, that's all fucked now. Okay, so everyone other than Obright and Noon are pretty much at parity right now. Who needs healing? I think Irene can heal herself. Or honestly, I don't think we heal anyone. I think we... Oh yeah, that's right, she doesn't know Tornado anymore. So in that case... Yeah, let's put it on Irene. Gonna put it here just for maximum friendship points. Because yeah, I think pretty much all our guys have access to a ranged attack, so it doesn't really matter who goes where. Actually, I would not mind getting the kill to Masker in here. Also, we haven't seen Blaze 3 yet. I don't think it's gonna do 40 damage. Man, she just... the more we level up the magic, the more we level down the balance on her vocal audio. I did not make out a single word of what she said there. And that's the last of her MP, and she only gained 1 MP that level. You know what? I would be entirely satisfied with Irene getting the kill here. I don't think she's going to be able to do 14 damage, though. I'll be happy if she does more than 2. Good job, Irene. You participated. Kill to the Birdman works, too. And honestly, I think the boss might have a turn coming up right now. Oh, getting the kill to Synbios would also be really good. Because, yeah, he doesn't get a lot. Oh, except he's paralyzed, so I couldn't guarantee that he'd get the kill. Let's just do it this way. Ooh, Luster Blade. That sounds lustrous. Oh, hey! It's a new knife. I didn't even notice we had that. Oh, we probably got that off the previous map, out of the treasure chest. No matter how many times I see it, I will never get tired of the phrase drops the healing drop. Do it. Yeah, we just forgive all of our enemies. It's just like all a misunderstanding. All of these traitors and murderers, they're all just misunderstood people. Wouldn't that be an awesome twist where it turns out that we're like the real bad guy all along and we actually are lying to everyone? I always thought that would have been a good twist, actually, from the very beginning, if when it looked like Benetrim was abducting the Emperor or whatever. I thought it would have been a good twist if Benetrim ended up being like this vicious tyrant or something in the end, deceiving everyone. I don't know, I guess it's not too late for a twist like that, although I'd say it's unlikely since he's our main tactician or whatever. No shit. Thank you. Oh my god! They killed Fafhard! I don't know. I'm just saying, and have been saying it all along. I am pretty much entirely on the evil cult leader's side on this particular issue. It's fine. He's just misunderstood. I love the way they just kind of pulsate their little sprite to indicate emotion. That's like an old RPG thing too. They've been doing that since the days of like Final Fantasy IV at least. It has a certain charm, but I do kind of prefer like full-on sprite animation for that type of thing. There was actually kind of a cutoff point in this era of RPGs where they kind of stopped just kind of the, you know, simplistic sprites that just kind of jump and bob around and pulsate to indicate emotion, and there was kind of a general shift to full-on sprite animation. Like in games, I'm thinking like Valkyrie Profile had some really great animations, really emotional scenes conveyed by the animation. Trying to think of other examples. Or, you know, the shift to 3D in general, because animation is so much easier on like 3D polygons than on sprites. You don't have to redraw the character model every time you want to have them gesticulate. So honestly, even stuff like, yeah, Final Fantasy 7, 8, 9 were big improvements in that regard too. See, this town looks wrecked. It looks like someone actually did a proper job of destroying this town here. As opposed to last time around where it's like, oh my god, they turned this place entirely upside down, and it's like 2 broken crates on the edge of town and everything else looks fine. Yeah, it looks like they fucked this place up right proper. I hope they left the shopkeepers alive. Okay. Do I push them down the well? Oh, okay. Oh, that's kind of funny. Okay, so I guess the person in the other town was just like a tutorial for pushing. Can you push anyone around, or is it just certain NPCs are flagged as pushable? That's actually an important question now, because if every NPC is pushable, then that maybe it's not that significant that we can push this guy around. Is there like a doghouse somewhere we can force him into? If we do have to push him somewhere, I don't know where that would be. Oh, maybe just into our HQ. That would cause all sorts of problems, though, and then I don't know who to take out of the party. I guess it would be Noon, now that he's kind of underleveled. Oh, hi there. Okay, so that's that guy. There he goes. So I recognize that guy from some of the screenshots and just Shining Force 3 websites I've kind of been checking out between the streams. So that he's a party member you can get, but I'm pretty sure we've already messed up the requirements to get him, unless there's just a race of egg penguins and he's a different character entirely, maybe. Okay, is any of these places a shop? Okay, let's try pushing him into HQ. Actually, let's not. Actually, let's. Oh, this is gonna take a while. This better not be a waste of time. I'm gonna have to try this out on some other NPC. Have they all been pushable? And I just haven't noticed? This is annoying me. I can't get the... There we go. The buttons are actually really sensitive in this game. Like, the scrolling of the camera and of the cursor in battle is, like, really... like, finely tuned. You have to have a very, very light touch on the buttons to, like, for example, to move the cursor one space over. Or to rotate the camera just a tiny little bit. So that you're nice and have that nice straight-on view. Oh my god, it actually worked. On the one hand, that's really stupid, and that you could permanently miss out on a character for not figuring that out. But then again, the clues are kind of there. Like, I kind of figured it out anyways, so maybe it's not that bad. Now we've got to try and figure out who we're dumping out of the party. I guess Sybil would be the other option. I don't know that we need 2 horse people. Can't really afford to give up archers. Man, it would be nice having 2 mages, though. I don't know. I'm torn. Could be Dantares, actually. He kind of has a full-time job as our tactician. Could get rid of Dantares. Like, we would solely be hobbling ourselves at that point, because he is just, yeah, strictly better than Sybil. She's got that attack bonus over him, but that's because she's got a weapon upgrade, and he doesn't. 47, 24, 15... Although, actually, she's been catching up a bit. Like, shit, 2 levels ago... Am I crazy? I feel like 2 or 3 levels ago she was at 22 HP. Or maybe that was pre-promotion. Even so, she's kind of catching up to him. Oh, this is tough. I like all of my dudes. I don't really want to get rid of any of them. I think I'll make it noon. Wizards are just too hard to protect, and Mascarin's kind of doing all right by herself at the moment. Also, he might not have a ranged attack, which would kind of reduce his versatility. Oh yeah, we should mess around with our inventory too. I don't think we have anything we need to deposit. We didn't get any mithril or anything. Oh, that thing's garbage. We can just sell that. The dirk we will need to... Yeah, so it's just a bunch of stuff we need to move around between party members. So what are we gonna do? Yeah, that blade is obsolete, right? Nope. Oh, that's the luster blade. Okay. Can anyone else use this? Yeah, I think we just give that to Symbios, too. And he doesn't even have proficiency with blades yet, either, so he's only going to get better with this. I keep calling it proficiency. I don't know what the game actually calls it. But, like, you can level up your skill with a weapon, basically, and that gives you access to new levels of critical hits and better attack strength with that weapon, if I understand the system correctly. Oh yeah, and then we got that dagger, which also goes to Synbios. Man, he got a lot out of that last fight. Or those last couple fights, when he kind of is doing a lot better than everyone else to begin with. What else have we got? Yeah, the rest of that stuff we can just sell. So I get a feeling that we're supposed to follow the penguin guy, but it won't let me... Like, it looks like he went down here. There's a door there and everything. What the hell? Oh, here's our church. I gotta say, this whole... yeah. Text animation is kind of an innovation of this game. I don't know that I've seen too many other games do crazy things with like moving and pulsating text to convey emotion. And again, that was kind of a thing that, yeah, no longer became a factor in this era, because this was kind of the beginning of the move over to voice acting to convey emotion in dialogue. I don't really think we need to revive Noon, since he's not going to be in the party anymore, but they're going to keep asking us every time we go for revivals, so I guess I'll just do it now. I think those are the only two. Okay, Wolfman is promoted already. Oh, it looks like we don't need to cure paralysis. Oh, incidentally, I haven't really talked a lot about the plan for today. Because, yeah, some Thursdays I go super long, and sometimes I have stuff to do in the evening. This is a Thursday where I have stuff to do in the evening, so we'll be going for, like, another... Still a decent length stream. Like, we'll be going for another 4 or 5 hours. Oh, yeah, and the plan from here on in, which I didn't really follow from the last fight. So, yeah, I had a little back and forth with Maze Whale in chat after the last stream, and I kind of agree with his assessment that this game is not that difficult. And so, with that in mind, I think I'm overthinking my turns a lot in these battles. I think we could be making much quicker progress through the battles in this game. Oh, hey, we got the Lurg Mithril. I guess that means we gotta go back to HQ and deposit it. And yeah, as far as long-term plans, I think I like what we've been doing so far, where it's... Yeah, I think we're going to just blitz through all 3 scenarios of Shining Force 3. Assuming that this game kind of continues at the same pace it's been going, I don't think it's going to take a super long time for us to finish this. And then, but in between scenarios, I'll play like a little, you know, short, breezy classic game as a sort of a palate cleanser. I think after this, I think we're going to do Super Mario Bros. 2. That is one of my sort of gamer shames, is that I have never actually beaten Super Mario Bros. 2, which is really weird. I actually owned that game as a kid, and played it all the time. But I was really, really bad at video games as a kid, and so I never actually beat it. There were a lot of games like that, actually, especially in the NES era, games that I played tons of but never actually finished. The original Super Mario Brothers was another one. Never actually properly beat the original Super Mario Brothers back in the day. And then tried a few times to get into it, but it turns out I actually I'm not a huge fan of the original Super Mario Brothers in retrospect. The controls just, I could never grasp them. The way jumping works is very different from the way it is in the later Mario games, so I could never quite get the hang of it. I have a YouTube series where I basically learned to Mario, and I went through the original Mario Brothers a bunch of times and made efforts to beat it without continuing, and I eventually did. It took me like 8 tries, and I like that game more now that I've gone through all that. I can appreciate it, but it's still... In much the same way that the original Mega Man is the worst Mega Man, I still think that the original Mario Brothers is the worst Mario Brothers. Or I guess I should clarify, the original Super Mario Brothers, because the original Mario Brothers is kind of a different thing. So do we just leave town, and is there nothing to do here? Right, but the castle's locked, so what the hell do we do? Yeah. Or I'm guessing maybe there's a secret passageway under here. But, yeah, we can't... Or can we just enter this building? Nope. I have no idea. Okay, let's talk to the people in the church. Maybe one of them knows something. Because apparently we're in an adventure game now. Oh, that's adorable. You know, now that I think of it, Beyond the Beyond had similar kind of animated text to convey emotion like this. This is a unique one. Honestly, I would not convey that. I would not interpret this as excitement. This looks like she's about to throw up or something, like she's getting a bit queasy. It's like, hurrah! Either that or just like a crazy person who's not right in the head. Oh wow, he takes this child thing very seriously. It's like, oh my god, I'm failing my job as a child. Like, can one of you guys pray the door open? Is that a thing that works in this universe? It's like, yeah, dear Elbasem, please open the frickin' castle door for me. Amen. Dang it. Okay, I guess I'll just keep trying all the doors. All the houses look the same, though. I can't tell which ones I've actually been in. Well, at least, you know, this more thorough town roundabout is paying off some rewards, at least. This isn't a... Even if we find nothing else, this won't have been a total waste. Though honestly, I would be totally happy giving up the small mithril if it meant that we get to figure out what the hell to do next. Oh, I should probably get my phone. God damn it, Dantares. If you're so keen to get into that frickin' castle, why don't you bust the door down? Like with your hooves or something. That would be cool, actually, if characters had, like, their own special, like, racial moves where it's... you know what I mean. Like, where it's like, if horses had, like, an alternate attack where they could kick people or something. I guess birds kind of have that, since they have a wing attack. Or if they could, like, peck people's eyes out, that would be cool, too. What was it? Age of Wonders 3. That was actually something I really liked about that game, is, like, it's like all the different races were the same. They had access to the same classes and everything. Like, the same units. Oh, a person. Can you get me into the castle? Oh. But yeah, it's like every race in Age of Wonders 3 had access to the same basic generic units, but they had kind of a slightly different twist on it. Stick something up his butt. That'll wake him up. Okay. Maybe steal his gold out the fireplace. Oh, come on, seriously? This is like the one lead that we found. It's like, oh, a dude. Maybe he knows something. Okay, I guess he's just set decoration. I think this is going to be it, too. I think we just need to find the one random house with the dude who knows what the hell's going on. Okay, actually, let's talk to our HQ crew. They've actually been pretty helpful in the past. Right, get into the castle. Ooh, that would be fun. You know, I think this will be our 5th battle of the chapter, too. I remember someone saying in chat that every chapter has 5 battles to it. I haven't been counting every chapter or anything, but that may well be true. You know what's the word? Just the commonness, like of the word bastard in these types of RPGs actually kind of tricked me into thinking that bastard was not a bad word or like a swear word when I was a kid. I actually used it in like a story I wrote for school once, and I got in trouble for it just because I read it all the time in my RPG games, so I didn't realize it was actually considered like a bad word that you shouldn't say when writing things for school in like 5th grade. Oh, and it was so frustrating too. I couldn't convince them that I didn't know that it was a bad word. It was just like, come on, please, you know what you did. It's like, no, I'm sorry, I didn't. And I could not convince them otherwise. Isn't that the worst when you just like, people think they know that it's like, oh, you know, no, I didn't know. Where you're trying to convince someone of your intentions and they just won't believe you. That is like the actual worst thing. Is there some way I can, like, sneak into the castle? So, like, trapdoor in the back of the church. Oh, for fuck's sake, that's dumb. That's really dumb. Okay, so you gotta talk to the priest from behind the pulpit, but not in front, because that'll activate his priestly powers. No, you gotta talk to him from behind the pulpit. Honestly, Camelot games are full of this kind of nonsense. Beyond the Beyond was even worse. Unlike Beyond the Beyond, though, this game actually has reasonably solid fundamentals. I actually came around a little bit on Beyond the Beyond, though, the last time I played it. Like, it's not good, certainly, but it's not atrocious. It's not good. In fact, it is bad, but it is not atrocious. And there's a few interesting things that I kind of like about it. This game, actually, the Shining Force games are actually kind of the reverse of that. Where it's like, it's not great. It is in fact good, quite good even. And there's a few janky things I don't like about it, but a lot of things that I do like. It's like they flipped the proportion of good to bad between this game and Beyond the Beyond. And yeah, Beyond the Beyond was really the other major Camelot game from this era. I don't know that they even made anything on PS1 or Saturn other than Shining Force 3 and Beyond the Beyond. Their next game after that, I think, was the Golden Sun series on Game Boy Advance, which I played the first game for like an hour, and never actually got into a single fight or dungeon or anything, or I think it might have even been an hour and a half, and that's just too long to go without any fights or dungeons, so I just put it down and never looked back. Again, that common problem of RPGs of the time, where they just take way too long to get going. Wait, that didn't actually... Oh, okay. That actually... the thing about the emblem being important actually flew right over my head the first time he said it. I was thinking, like, symbolic importance, like importance to the nation or something. It's just like a... But yeah, he's talking about, like... Yeah, there's money in the banana stand. That kind of thing. There we go. I even had the idea earlier that there might be a secret switch on them or something. Actually, can I just take one of these spears off the rack? Dantares could use a new lance, since apparently we didn't get a shop in that last town. Dun dun dun! Okay, it's apparently very important that I go up and talk to this guy with no backup. You know, it is an established fact that this Bolzome cult leader can disguise himself as people. Okay, but apparently this is the guy. Well, he says go back, so that's what we should do. Feels really like we're walking into a trap. It's like, oh, yeah, go. I'm actually really surprised that they have a comment on the situation here. It's like, oh, I got a really bad feeling about this. So you, yeah, run forward recklessly, alone. I mean, if he was just gonna tell us it's a trap, why didn't he just like shout it from across the room? Oh, okay, that makes sense. Wow, he really likes that word. I guess that's like the nastiest thing. It's like the nastiest word you can actually use in like a rated T game. That's clean enough that you can still use it in a rated T game. The Wild Arms had a lot of bastard in it too. You know, this Conrad guy's portrait is a lot more flattering than his sprite. Like, his comb-over is a lot more obvious on the sprite than it is on the portrait. On the portrait, he just looks like a generic anime man, whereas, like, on the sprite, he's, like, balding, middle-aged comb-over man. Oh. Oh, boy. What kind of magic does he have? Spark 2 is like 20 damage, which would basically two-shot us. Can these guys... Okay, this is a big question. Can these guys jump off the ledge here? It looks like they can. You know, I was talking about the huge maps in this game earlier. This is actually a cozy little space we're working with. So yeah, if Symbios actually gets a turn before the enemies converge on him, I'm thinking we want to, yeah, we'll move her right up. You know what, the enemies can probably hit him. Actually, no, they don't have any flyers, so none of them could get up here, so he probably only gets attacked from the one direction, which is perfectly fine. Ooh, these guys are speedy. I mean, Symbios is so tanky. I'm really tempted to just sit here and brawl it out with these guys. 38 defense to their 40 attack. We can take them. We can take him easily. I mean, yeah, he's got more defense than the skeletons have attack, even. Yeah, I don't give a fuck. Let's do this thing. That'll help level up his proficiency with the new sword, too. Of course, that means that, yeah, the enemies are probably going to be running up on him pretty hard, which means we need to charge the party forward. Oh, never mind. They're coming right to us. Ah! Still can't hit anything from here. This is probably not smart. Wolfman is slow, too. Actually, yeah, nobody else is going to be able to get in front to block off Mascarin, so we'll put him here. That'll keep him less exposed as well. Unfortunately... Oh, I should have kept my archers back a bit further. I'll keep Grace back so that these guys can move in a little bit closer. And this is our formation. Good thing there's no mages. No real good targets here. There's a good chance... Yeah, she's only exposed from one side. This is fine. We do kind of need to worry about MP consumption at this point. Yeah, the Blaze 1 should be fine. Blaze 1 does like 20 damage. We really only want to use the higher level spells for the area of effect. Yeah, 22 damage is plenty. Now this is a bit dicey on the other hand. Could have her tornado these guys, but it hardly seems worth it. I think all the enemies are going to get their turns right away too, so yeah, she probably just gets surrounded and killed. Actually, here's what we'll do. We'll have her block off on the side for Mascarin. Oh, Birdman. Birdman, what am I going to do with you? Yeah, we can't rush him in. I think the enemies are all going to get their turns right away. So we'll just leave him here for now. Where the hell are they going? Oof. Yeah, I think it was a good idea to wait here. The enemies will all be nicely lined up at the top of the next round. Yeah, sure, I can beat on some skeletons. Oh boy. Boy, can we beat on some skeletons. And that's level 6. Oh yeah, he's not getting a lot of stats on level up compared to everyone else. He might falter a bit in the end game here. Yeah, I might as well just hold the line here.
Prepare to die.
I'm actually not going to be happy if he kills this guy. Okay, good. Because yeah, that would open up the space in front of him, and he would just get hit again by the next skeleton. Oh, Birdman! Okay, Hellhounds are kind of an ancient enemy at this point. They're kind of obsolete. Ooh. Once again, I actually don't want to open up the space in front of Birdman, although he's basically full health, so actually it's not a big deal if he takes a hit. Question is, can we kill Hellhound with this shot? I think there's a good chance that we do. Of course, it'll only be worth like 1 XP. Okay. 7's not bad. We can get a level from 7. She's exposed on 2 sides here. I don't like that. I don't know that she can survive a skeleton and a Hydra. So I think what we're going to do is move her over here. That exposes Hayward, but he's actually got reasonable defense for an archer. I said I wasn't going to think too hard about this anyways. I think we got a good advantage in this fight. Oh yeah, these mask monks are scary. I want to get started on them. Yeah, we'll keep going on the mask monk. Oof. That was hardly worth it. I think I actually want to go... Okay. 24 defense. That is not very good. It's actually less than Hayward. Oh, I should have given him an accessory. He's got a reasonable amount of hit points, though, at 37 HP. The main thing is I don't want to let this Hydra get a turn, so I think I'm going to go all in on taking this guy out. Oh my god, that's adorable. Okay, I think we got a new Academy Award winner for Best Actor right here. Ow, woo! Does anyone really desperately need healing right here? Irene actually kind of needs it. No one else took damage here, right? I'm just gonna double check this. Actually, no. Like I said, we're thinking too hard. We're gonna blitz this again. That was the name of the game. We're gonna blitz forward and just clear this game. Yeah, I think Irene needs it, and that'll free up her turn to not have to heal herself. And she can hopefully knock out that monk. New spell! No. I'm hoping she naturally learns Tornado or something. Yeah, I don't really care about that Hellhound at all. He can take his turn for all I care. He'll do 1 damage to pretty much anything. Oh, Obright lost a lot of friendship points with everyone after messing up that last fight. Oh, that's right, we killed the Hellhound. Yeah, that was a waste. I shouldn't have done that. Oh! Okay, that levels up his axe skill, at least. But we'd missed the Hydra. This is really bad. Frank could actually go down here. Actually, no, he's fine. I was afraid of the breath attack, but yeah, if that's all he wants to do, then... how do we do this? You know, a Blaze 3... just for the extra damage would actually have a good chance of killing him, and it would free up Irene's turn to beat on someone else. And even if this doesn't finish him off, which it should, and it did... Ooh, just barely, though. Okay, so now Irene could do something else. Probably beat on the Hydra. I don't give a shit. Why are they still dropping antidote herbs at this point when I'm all full up on fairy dust? Irene's actually pretty safe over here. Solid hit. Yeah, it's kind of just like I said, we don't really need to think too hard about what we do with our turns. Actually, that skeleton engaged with Symbiosis could move up and screw us over, so I'm going to keep Birdman back a little bit. Yeah, sure. Hit me with your little dagger here. Oh. Well, that's not good. That's seriously not good. We might have to pull back. I don't know. We'll see what happens. He's getting good experience off this, though. Yeah, that poison damage, though. Oof. Oh, he's actually got advantage on that attack. What did we determine? Oh yeah, his fist counts as an axe for some reason. That's right. That's no good. Man, so all these guys have status attacks. We got paralysis and the poison. This guy's got the paralyze attack. Oh god, I should not have underestimated the hounds there. And now all of our guys are damaged. This sucks. Okay, I think we just have Dantari's... No, we don't need him to do 2 damage. How do I get over there? Okay, that's how we do it.
Prepare to die.
Yeah, someone who does, like, shitty amounts of damage can just finish off that other skeleton with his 2 HP. I might even have Grace just do it. I don't know that anyone's really desperate for HP right now. I am desperate to finish off that Hydra before he gets a turn, though.
Ha!
That helps. Oh, whoops. Okay, that was a blunder. I just assumed that all the skeletons had taken their turns already. You know, I think on the plus side, I think just a single Antidote 2 will fix all of that. Hayward is actually kind of a badass. Him, Dantares, and Symbiosis rounding out the A team, I would say. A healing drop? Sure. I'll drop the healing drop and take the healing drop. Yeah, I think I'm actually going to do like I said here. And I don't know, can she do more than 1 damage? 28 defense, 36 attack. She can totally do it. And I think that's actually better than having her heal someone. That'll free up other people's turns to kill other things. Nobody needs healing if we just kill everything. If we just kill them all, then they can't hurt us. The Cersei Lannister strategy. You know, I might go on this other guy, actually, just to maximize our damage output.
Get ready.
Yeah, that 33 damage would have been wasted on that half-dead skeleton over there. Or I guess half-undead? I don't know. So that's not great. It's not awful, but it's certainly not great.
Return!
Even with the disadvantage, this should do it. Maybe I should have gone on my leather skeleton. It's fine, I think they're all dead right away anyways. We can have her burninate this guy just for the hell of it.
Here I come!
Burninate the Hellhound for the hell of it. Bird Knight might actually be our... Yeah, he's our healthiest guy right now, so I think we... Yeah, let's just have him take point.
Twister!
Oh yeah, Birdman is a girl. I've been kind of looking up stuff about this game between streams. I think now is the point where we kind of turn things back and heal up a bit. Although Irene can survive a shot from the Master Monks there, so fuck. Or from the Mask Monks. It was worth a shot. Yeah, sadly Symbios definitely needs to pull back and get healed. He's level 5 already, so maybe I'll let someone else get the kill here. We'll let Fate decide, because I don't think he can do 16 damage with a throwing spear. Perfect, that'll soften him up so anyone else can finish him off. Not Hayward. Hayward's doing fine right now. Oh no, no, I'm double paralyzed. Ooh, we needed a lot of healing now. Yeah, I was really hoping someone would learn Aura. I think Dantares maybe needs the most help. Actually, you know, the smart play would have probably been to heal Irene's paralysis, so we would have another reliable healer. Oh well. We don't have anyone who's level 3 right now, do we? Actually, we do. Obright still needs some help. So yeah, I think we'll try to feed Obright that Hellhound kill. Oh wow, I did not think he would be in range for this. Still doing shit for damage though. I think he's the next one out if we get another party member. Jeez, Frank's paralyzed too. Might as well have him use a healing drop just to... Okay then. Just to save turns. Oh yeah, this guy needs to clear out his inventory anyways. Oh, Obright is level 4 already. Oh, and he's got the fairy powder. Can he get in position to actually heal or to unparalyze someone? Actually, yeah, he can unparalyze Irene. And I think that's actually better than... This is actually assuming that fairy powder actually heals paralysis. I guess we'll find out. It's worth it just to find out. Perfect. And I guess we'll just burninate this guy again.
Here I come.
Okay, now Irene's got reliable healing. Ooh, this is tempting. Actually, no, we'll just go on the skeleton here. What? Really? I'm sure I've attacked from less elevation difference, or from about this elevation difference before. Is this safe? No, I don't think I want to do that. Actually, what I think I want to do is move here, and that'll block off other people from getting hit. So who needs healing right now? Probably just Irene. First off. Thinking ahead now, it's going to be tough to get Grace up to cure Synbios. I don't know that that's even going to happen this round. Actually, that's fine. Yeah, he can move over here, and then that opens him up for... Yeah, Grace should be able to move that far, so this will be fine. Oh, perfect, and then someone else goes in for the kill. Okay. Okay. We need to kill this guy. Oh, I forgot to swap out his spear. Damn it. Oh, and now he's gonna paralyze Dantares, isn't he? Oh, that's not too bad. Get started on this guy. Yeah, Hayward's doing like twice as much damage as our other archer. There she goes. Okay. Unfortunately, yeah, we do need to do the antidote first. And I'll probably get someone with an item. Okay, I saw the poison icon there still, and it's like, what? Does that not heal poison? Okay, we can hit him up there. And I think we do. Oh, I forgot to swap out her spear, too. I think we actually go for the monks here. They're the bigger threat, and they go first in the turn order. We got plenty of time to deal with that skeleton. Man, we got a boss fight at the end of all this, too. Oh, actually, oh, I kind of want to... Oh, yeah, this is a good space for him. And then he can healing drop on Synbios, which is to say it is theoretically possible that he could have healing dropped on Synbios. So that's not great. Please do at least 6 damage here. Thank you. Now, do we have anyone who can get in on the Master Monk, or the Masked Monk? I keep calling them Master Monks, because Master Monk is a class in this game. Actually, this is good enough. Now he's completely blocked off from getting at Synbios. Uh-oh. Oh, that's fine. Okay. Damn your bastard eyes. Would this have gone differently if I'd have tried to fight him there? Okay, cool. Now Synbios is completely covered.
Here I come.
You know, he's not our top priority anymore, really. We gotta save Mascarin, I think. Boy, it's crowded in here. I don't know if the monk can drop off the ledge there, but just in case, we need to heal up Mascarin. I guess I could have just checked his movement. I think this is worth it now. No. We'll put him here. Maybe that'll get him to move up. Bait him out. Still not going for it. Oh, he had fairy powder in his inventory this whole time. Fuck. Okay, if they don't want to fucking do anything. Should have moved Birdman forward after all. Alright, just double checking that everything's working alright on the stream here. Heal 3, still no AoE. Oh no, we got extra distance. But I don't know that's worth another 10 or another 7 MP. I'm disappointed. I should have pressed harder, seen what happened if we would have gone for the boss there before he teleported out. I doubt anything different would have happened, but it would have been fun to see. You know, this guy actually needs a little bit of help still. Oh wow, we're actually not gonna be able to get up there to finish anyone off. So who's it gonna be? You at 29, you at 27. I think we'll go for this guy just to keep him back. And then if they want to converge on Birdman, because he's kind of the weak link here, then they'll move forward a bit. Because, yeah, if we send them all the way back there and they decide to go on Birdman, they're all kind of far away from us. Actually, this is fine. She can heal Wolfman, and then everybody is peachy keen. You know, I think, yeah, he can take 3 of those. As long as he doesn't get another turn anytime soon, Yeah, he should actually survive all this. You know, just to get it out of our inventory, I'm gonna use it on Wolfman. Are you kidding me? Okay, whatever.
Prepare to die.
Yeah, Hayward's got plenty of levels. I don't think I want him doing anything. I guess we might as well just get her to open up on this guy here. Weak. I think we are actually going to pull him out of the party at the next opportunity. So we kind of learned something at the end of this fight. We have discovered Synbios's major weakness, which is status effects. We can charge him forward as much as we want and tank all the physical damage in the world, but as soon as status effects come into play, we're in trouble.
Switch on!
Yeah, let's go for it. I don't think... He might kill him. Oh yeah, with that, he'll definitely get it. Boom! Oh, and one more. One more for the road. Okay, just a little attack up there, but lots of HP. Man, if only there were something that I, Archbishop Grace, with the healing, antidote, all the magic in the world, could do to save you. Who was his son? Is this his son? Yeah, you've got all these healing items and healing magic, and you just stood there and watched him die. Hey there, Mayswell. Yeah, we actually got a bit of an early start today. The game's going pretty much the same as ever. It had like an almost interesting fight last time around, but then the boss just kind of buggered off halfway through. And then there was no boss. It was just a bunch of enemies and nothing to it after that. We got like half the party paralyzed. That was a fun time. Oh. Maybe they had a different kind of relationship then. But yeah, on like round 4, there was like a boss at the other end of the room, and then on round 4, he just teleported away, which made me kind of wonder. It's like, could I have done something about that? Okay, and yeah, that was the end of the chapter. Kind of an anticlimactic finish. There was no big boss fight or anything. Oh, okay, that makes a lot of sense now. Actually, a lot of things. Okay, so that was his dad. For some reason, I was under the impression that Symbiosis' dad had, like, was already dead. But okay, that makes a bit more sense. I'll put it to you this way as far as the game being easy. The first thing I did on the last battle, it was kind of, or I guess the gimmick in the last fight was they sprung a trap on you. So you start with the party way in the back of the room, and Symbiosis right in the middle, surrounded by enemies. And he was perfectly fine in that situation. They were all doing 1 damage. In fact, I charged him in further with his first turn. I mean, we weren't perfectly fine. What ended up happening is he got poisoned, which does like 6 damage per round, and I had to run him back. But other than that, he was perfectly fine. If not for the poison, he'd have just murdered everything by himself. Who's going? Oh, this guy. Yeah, Birdman is actually a girl, it turns out. I was looking at a few Shining Force websites online, and I saw some of the character artwork and stuff, and yeah, it turns out that Birdman has bird boobs, which I guess makes her a bird lady. It's a bit weird, actually, seeing the full artwork for Elder. I don't know if I'm a fan of bird boobs just as a concept, but it is what it is. And it's not really, you can't really tell in the game at all, so it's not even a thing we have to contend with. Oh, Khan's got his magic orb back. Oh no, please don't tell me that we gotta put Khan in the party now. Wait, I got it at Elbazem? What? Like what, he found another one? Wouldn't that just be great if like the one guy that I decide to not have in the party is the one guy we have to have in the party coming up here? Oh hey, where the hell is Symbiosis anyway? He's like not even here for this scene. You know, thinking about the way we got all of our characters, this seems like a weird composition of just dudes to have an HQ, having a plot-related conversation. Are those the only required characters that we actually have in the party? Or I guess it's those 4 guys and then these 4 guys who we started with. Like, could we have as few as 8 characters at this point in the game if I just decided I didn't want any of the optional characters? That'd be a fun challenge run, maybe. Not that I'd play this a second time, but... What's with the random sprite pulsating? Are they like all still sobbing or whatever during the course of this conversation? Oh hey, there's actually no time lapse for this chapter. We're just like right where we left off. Cool, now we can loot his house, which I guess is our house. What do we got? What did Dad leave us? Ooh, Phoenix Sword. Man, it seems like all of the upgrades are going to Synbios. He's like leagues ahead of all the other characters, and he gets all the new good stuff as well. Need to find a shop to sell off some of our old crap. Oh, that's actually not even... Or, okay, it's no worse for him than the old sword. The thing is, the sword he has on right now, nobody else can use it. So if somebody else can use the Phoenix Sword, maybe I'll give it to them. Nope. Okay, I guess we're using Dad's sword then. Summons Phoenix. I wonder if that's a use ability. Like if we can use the sword to summon the Phoenix. I don't think anyone else got anything interesting or equipable after that last fight. Oh yeah, I might want to get a defensive armlet to Wolfman, who has... Birdman has our current defense... Or no, that's an attack armlet? I don't remember. She's got the defense one, and she's kind of fine with it. Yeah, I think we'll give her armlet to the new Wolfman. Someone's, like, vacuuming or something upstairs. Oh, he can't equip. So that's kind of lame. Oh, it's an attack armlet anyways. Yeah, Wolfman's fine on attack. I guess you can just... That really sucks that he can't wear that. Can he wear accessories at all? Whatever, we know there's no shop in... Oh, wow, yeah, there's no shop in this town. Or unless all the townsfolk crawled out of the woodwork after we cleared the last battle. I don't think I've been following the story closely enough to understand anything here, but let's see. Oh, this is new information, actually. Oh, that's it? Seriously? I was expecting like a big long info dump since they gave me the option to not hear it. Wait, is that... Why would we not just do that? Just sit here and be a lord. Just send off the rest of the party to complete the quest or whatever. Use your dad's wealth to hire more adventurers. Send an army off to clear out the Bullzone cult. What? It's your shelf. Frickin' open it. So Conrad was apparently the main character's dad. Oh, he was also the lord of this town. He was... I can't remember his involvement with the rebel plot. Whether he was on our side or the rebels' side. But anyways, he got offed by cultists, so... there it is. Okay, looks like the townspeople are back out. Oh yeah, a bunch of these houses we weren't able to get into before, so I will have to check all of them. Dang it. Or actually, yeah, I should, pull the camera out. That'll make things easier. Oops. I still am not a fan of the weird menu system in this game. I would rather have just a dedicated search forward button, so it would, instead of bringing up the menu every time I don't find anything, it could just tell me, hey, you didn't find anything. Oh, are you a shop? Oh, it's an accessory shop. Okay. Let's see if we can find accessories for Wolfman. Ooh, that's a new one. I mean, okay, if he can't equip stuff in his hands, surely... Frick. Oh, I guess he's got a headband already. Oh, it's archers only. Or no, mages only. I don't know that they need defense that badly. If we position ourselves correctly, they won't ever get hit in the first place. Wow, that's lame. It looks like these guys just can't have accessories. I mean, that's typical. Yeah, linearity is typical of tactical RPGs. Like Fire Emblem. Like, there is no, like, town and wandering around sections in the Fire Emblem games or in Vandal Hearts. You just go from one battle to the next, to the next, to the next. So yeah, that's just kind of the way the genre works. We actually got a fair bit of money now. I think I will get silver rings for both these guys. I actually disagree. Shining Force 2, the non-linearity in Shining Force 2 was all bad. Like every time the game lets you wander around and do stuff out of order, I wish that it wouldn't. It was a nuisance to have to wander around trying to find shit and doing battles out of order so that they were all imbalanced and stuff. I prefer the way it works in this game, where you just go from one map to the next. Oh yeah, we can sell some of our garbage now, too. I'll keep Luster Blade just in case we come across another party member who can use it. Oh yeah, I agree with you there, I guess. In theory, it could have been better. But, it wasn't. Just because the developers don't know. Cannot be trusted with that kind of responsibility. To design a game where the player can just wander wherever they want. Yeah, 10 HP. Don't give a shit about no 10 HP anymore. That's all fine. I think I'll sell one of these just to free up inventory space. We'll ditch the wings. Yeah, egress seems a lot less important in this game than in Shining Force 2. So yeah, that's fine. It's not amazing. But it's better than nothing. These are actually pretty cheap. We could make sure that everybody gets decked out with an accessory now. So he's got one already. She's got the armlet already. Basically, anytime you see stats down, that means they've got an excess. Oh, these guys don't actually have one. I don't think he needs one. Oh yeah, and Symbiosis has got that crazy white ring that makes him practically invincible. I'm actually going to save... Yeah, those guys don't really need the accessories. 2 defense isn't going to help them that much at all, really. I'm going to save my money for weapons. Because, yeah, I think we got several people who are well overdue for a weapon upgrade. Oh, speak of the devil. Ooh. Acquire freeze magic. Oh, there's my tornado magic back. Okay. I think I actually do want to put this on Grace. That'll get her offensive magic spell. Wait, did Noon fuck off? Is he just not even in the party at all anymore? Well, whatever. We're giving this to Grace regardless. We will not sell the old one. We'll give that to... Or I guess Mascarin is our only other magic user. Ooh! Doesn't Obright have a really good mace already? This is really strange. Is this a one-time offer? Fuck it, I'm taking it. Oh, it is an improvement. Okay. Yeah, let's give it to him. Oh, is that a throwing axe? I'm just going to assume that it is, and give him the old one. And now we got, like, no money left to spend on... Oh yeah, I was going to swap out our staffs here. Oh, that actually lowers her. Oh, that's right. We gave her the good wand from the last time we went shopping. I guess we just give it to her anyways, so she has access to the spell. Okay, now finally we'll actually see what he actually has in stock. We are not going to need a sword for Synbios. I would like to get a lance. Yeah, we don't need an axe. The claw would probably be helpful. And the arbalest, I'm really tempted to get that to our other archer, but I don't think I will. We will put this on Dantares, since he's lagging behind a bit in damage. Fuck off. We can ditch the healing drop. Do we have a new spear in the shop yet? It seems like we're overdue for a spear upgrade. Still the power spear. Yeah, heavy halberd is the one we've got already, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Not even gonna bother with that one. This, I think, is better than the one that, Ooh. Yeah, that's an improvement, and he doesn't do a ton of damage yet, so we'll upgrade that. And I think we have the Iron Cestus already. I could give her the Claw, but I don't think it's worth it. No. I would like to be able to afford that for one of my archers, but... I don't know, could I sell stuff? We'll just wait till the next town. Honestly, like I said, I might just ditch the one horse archer the next time we get the chance anyways. I guess we could check out the item shop, although I'm pretty sure there's never anything worthwhile there. The enemies drop so many items on you in this game, it seems like you're just never going to need to buy items. I got more items than I care to use at any given time in this game. Still can't get in that house there. Oh, nope, here we go. Oh, NPC's smartening up a little bit. It's like, oh no, they've invented locks. We'll be impoverished forever. We can't loot the townhouses anymore. Oh, I didn't think to put a lock on the basement. Seems to be the only reason basements exist in these games, is to hide the good loot. Oh, is that going to increase our movement? Is that our movement pistachio right here? Raises speed. I believe speed is movement in this game. We might want to hold off on that one. That could be really powerful. Everybody's got at least 5. I don't know who benefits the most from this. Probably Elder, since flying and everything. Tough call. Oh, Wolfman's got speed 7. Honestly, tempted to give it to Symbiotes just so that he'll have crazy movement and can just charge in head first every time. The thing is, he's got 6 movement already, so he's already really good. I don't know that giving him 8 movement really makes him that much better. I think it's actually most efficient to give it to our bird woman, because she doesn't have to worry about difficult terrain. So she'll always get to move the full, what, 8 spaces. Oh, are you the item shop? Yep, same shit as ever. She keeps saying that. That shipment has been delayed for like 30 hours. I think we're rolling up on about 30 hours playtime now. Something like that. Okay, I think we got some mithril to deposit in the vault, but other than that, we might as well just move on to the next fight. Oh yeah, Noon is right here. Why wasn't he showing up in the party the party menu? Whatever, I don't care. If I deposit it, I'm gonna forget about it, so we'll keep it in the inventory, but I'll think hard about what we want to do with it. Also, we still haven't found a smithy. We're on, what, chapter 5 of 6, and I still have not found anything to do with that mithril. Oh yeah, he's got his orb back. Does that mean that it's worth putting him in the party now? Not really, he's just too far behind in levels. Yeah, I think our group right now is doing fine. Oh yeah, I don't really need any of this stuff. I could just take it out. And get rid of it, but I don't care to. It's not worth the effort. Wait a second, what? Oh, they aim to take the Duke Palsis's life. Okay. Okay, we're all very, very sad about the death of Lord What's-His-Face. So, we are going to save it right here, and I'm just going to go off for a quick refreshment break and get some tea going. Oh hey, nobody died in that last fight. Oh, hey, nobody's still poisoned. That's weird how some status effects persist outside of battle and others don't. I think poison's the only one we've seen so far. Or do you have any other critical plot information to give us if we talk to you? Oh, that was the other thing you missed, Mace Whale, as I was wandering around this town for a long time trying to figure out where to go to next. Everyone's telling me, oh, you need to get inside the castle, and I couldn't figure out how to do that. What you needed to do is talk to the priest behind the pulpit like this, so that you can actually trigger a conversation instead of going to the save screen. And then that was the way to progress the plot forward, was talk to the priest from behind here, but not in front. It was really dumb, and I got mad. But we figured it out eventually. So, like I said, we're gonna go off for a refreshment break. I just want to go out to some place where there'll be good music during the break. Oh, look at that waterfall. Majestic. Cool, and yeah, that's what'll be waiting for us when we get back from the break.